my coworkers,
all of my best friends.
My friends of mine, family members of mine.
My best friend.
Me.
Yeah, me and her.
I mean, besides myself, pretty much everyone that I know.
a majority of my school are part of the LGBT community. I used to be incredibly homophobic when I was younger. Embarrassingly homophobic.
Once, just because like my mom asked me the question and I was like, I don't know. The second time I think I came out as bisexual because at the time I felt like it was more easy to come out as bisexual first because, you know, there was always the sense of me still liking girls, and then I came out a third time just like I was completely gay, didn't care anymore.
My senior year, my RA happened to be a lesbian. I went to her room because I was going out to a club or something and I needed her opinion on my outfit. And I was about to change, but she's a lesbian. So I thought better of it, and I guess she saw the hesitation and she was like, girl, please, you're not even my type.
You know, everyone has their choices of a person, so it's like we're not gonna be attracted to everything and everyone, like most people feel. And I also feel like people just don't understand. Like, people always ask the question, "Oh, why do you choose to be gay?" or "Why do you choose to be this? Why do you choose to be that?" It's not like we wake up and choose to be oppressed.
It was this wake-up call to say, like, just because somebody is a lesbian doesn't mean that she's interested in all women that she sees and every single woman that's walking. I mean, I'm not interested in every single guy that I see, right? It was a wake-up call, and so now I actually identify as part of the community, as an ally, but nonetheless, I identify as part of the community. So if somebody's being homophobic or saying something homophobic, I'm on them.
It was more like my parents were the last to know, not because they weren't okay with it, but just because it's like an awkward thing to tell your parents most of all. I told them and they were like their feelings were hurt that I hadn't told them sooner. So that was like a really positive thing, and they're a really positive force in my life still, and so is the rest of my family.
I feel like the Hispanic community, or especially the older generation, it's a little bit harder for them to understand LGBT and just empathize with that. And unfortunately, a lot of older Hispanic generations don't really understand what that actually means to be gay or lesbian or trans, and they don't really see it as valid.
The biggest thing is like homophobia. Like it feels like everyone is like so focused on homophobia nowadays, where it's like you know, if you see like a really feminine gay guy walking down the street, then someone's like, oh well, it's in my face, like it's bothering me, but it's like you're choosing to look at that. You don't have to look at that. You're focusing on that one thing. I feel like everyone is also like is focused on everyone else's thing instead of minding their own business.
Stop taking whatever good you have for granted, whether it's being, you know, the inherent things that come automatically with being a white male, right? So there are certain things that I can and get to do that other people who come or are born into a different situation don't necessarily have inherently.
There's many things as a black man that I don't get to experience, that things I'm not privileged to as being a black man, and also being gay I'm not privileged to certain things too. Way more people need to look at what they do have and not take that for granted, and then use what they have to help other people who don't have it. Anyone who's in any position of power, whether it's a celebrity, that's a type of power, or God forbid, president of the country, to use your power to help other people who have none.
I would say my community is a lot of straight people, and they support me because they love me no matter what. You have to have, you know, a really good queer community as well, because you need people like you to be around.
Allies on all sides, no matter who you are or how you identify. Just looking out for everyone else is really important right now.
Yeah.
All of my family supports me. Project LOL and Hudson Pride Connections Center. They're two organizations that are based in Jersey City that support me.